It's the latest challenge pushing farmers to breaking point. Millions of mice running riot and destroying valuable stock feed. Farmers say if it was happening in our cities, there'd be a royal commission.
After 3 years of drought, this is not the downpour our farmers wanted.
Oh my God, it's raining mice.
I'm only 33, but yeah, I've never seen mice like this. It's a bit of a losing battle. It's just, yeah, horrible, yeah.
This video was filmed on Scott Mudford's farm, just outside of Dubbo in Western New South Wales.
Just in our farm, we've seen, at an estimate, about 2 million mice. In my estimate is what I've seen on my place.
2 million mice?
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
I've probably caught about 150 in the house in the last month, and on the outside of the house, closer to 300. Like, they're chewing through the door on the house, and we've just glued lino to it so they just can't get in.
But most devastating, the rodents have contaminated his bumper grain harvest.
You can't sell it, you can't do anything with it, so all the days and hours you put into work, and then it's just been thrown in the gutter, basically, yeah.
Gary Burton's walls of hay look impressive, but he fears they could go to waste.
How many mice do you think are inside these bales?
How big's the number? I don't know. Thousands. It would be thousands.
And this is your livelihood?
It's what we do. We are hay producers. Hay is our business.
Like many farmers, Gary has spent thousands of dollars baiting his property, the only defence against the mice plague.
It's a game of cat and mouse.
Literally.
Yeah.
We don't have to feed the cats at the moment, I can assure you.
It's amazing that you can hear them eating.
Yeah.
And the smell.
That's nice, isn't it? You don't want this perfume.
How do you get used to that? It's like...
You don't. Yeah, the smell is one of those things with mice. It's the smell and their manure. Like, they have their trademark manure. As soon as you see mice anywhere, you see their manure.
And they're leaving that manure all through your hay right now?
Absolutely, yeah.
So Gary's about to use his tractor to just simply move one of these bales of hay, and you'll see what comes out. How quickly can they breed?
Well, apparently one couple that start breeding at sort of 3 to 6 weeks, and then they'll breed every 3 weeks. So one pair of mice can actually produce about 500 in a year. You start to multiply that out, and it doesn't take long to get a lot of mice. If you walk around around these stacks at night, and you'll see, I guess the worst case is you'll just about see the ground move.
It's time for action. While the government's been procrastinating on this issue, the mice have been breeding. They breed every 21 days, and we've got 1 billion more mice than we had 3 weeks ago, so we must act now.
James Jackson from the New South Wales Farmers Association says it would be a different story if the mice invaded the city.
Royal Commission overnight. They'd have a Royal Commission into the mice overnight. It's absolutely correct. I mean, because it's happening west of the mountains, it's out of the eye line for a lot of people.
He's calling on the government to cough up $25,000 grants to help farmers pay for the problem.
This is going to have serious impacts on the economy of New South Wales.
It's another kick in the guts for farmers like Don, who have lived through multiple mice plagues and know how easy it is for the government to ignore.
Yeah, it's frustrating when they make the decisions, and while they're playing up down in Canberra and we're out here for mice plague. But there needs to be quicker response from government. That's the big issue.
As numbers continue to fall, their biggest hope, winter. The cold temperatures will help eradicate the mice, but for many, it will be too late.
The financial implications won't be known for about 6 months when we go to sow the next crop. I think from experience, when we hit the winter, the mice plague will be gone. I think the damage is done now.